Hello everyone, this is Q Lego Creator and we're back on another video. Today we're gonna building Amiya from uh wait, what game is that called again? Arknights? Yep, yes, it is Arknights. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit of story when I'm building this. I got a problem making the jacket. So if you don't know, I'm gonna show the picture. Yes, as you can see, the shape is quite complex and it's a little bit hard to make it with Lego, especially if it's especially because it has a very flexible shape and we all know that Lego is very stiff. So I think, you know what? Screw it! I'm not building it! But I built it anyways and it turned out pretty good. I'm glad with it. So anyway, let's take a look first. I'm gonna show the hand, the hat, the leg, and turn it a little bit so you can see the back. The hair, there's a little gray things because I don't have the brown colored one, which is unfortunate. I hope I have it. I'm just so poor. The hand is not really flexible, but it will do enough. And also the leg, it's not really flexible, but yeah. Who cares? Someone who cares about model. So now that you have seen it, and now let's get right into the tutorial. So, how's the intro? I'm just doing some experiments. Anyway, we're gonna start from the head. This is the part, it's not real clear, but it will be later on. Just take a little look and you might get some idea of what are this part. It will be okay. The first part we're gonna build is the neck and also the back of the head. This is just it. It's simple. You can just take a look like it. And then we grab a tiles. A modified 1x2 stack with a 1x2 plate. And that white part is a jumper plate. And then take 1x2 tiles and a 1x2 arch plate, the one with the curves, to make a shape like this. And then put it on the jumper plate. Take another pair of jumper plate and 1x2. By the way, it's a dark blue color. And then this part is pretty much similar with the last one. The ones with the tiles and that arch plate. After we put it, we can just put it aside for a minute. And now we will be building the back hair. This is the bangs in the back. What did I call it again? Oh, and I recommend using the same brown color, but I don't really have a lot of brown colors, so I'm just gonna make some mixed one. And that gray part is a jumper plate if you didn't see it. And this is the bangs, it's just a brick with cheese lobes. And put it on the weird looking white piece, you know, that has studs on it, that 1x1. I don't know what it's called. So this is the upper hair. I have no idea about hairs. What are they called? Oh, and this is the ears, the ones with the clips and a hinge. And just do as what I did. But of this part is just very identical. You just need to mirror it a bit. I know you can do it. Now this is the ponytail. It's very long, but it's not really as long as the original. Oh, and I just remember that actually he has a longer hair in the front, but I can't find the right piece to build with it, and I just can't make it flexible enough, so just decide not to add it. And this is the result. Just check it if it looks the same. Next we will build the chest. This will be the main part where you put on the hand, the body and the head. Most of the humanoid model I made is pretty much using the same principle as this, just like the Hatsune Miku ones I built. And I actually have some more using the same principle. There's also Komi Shoko in production. And yeah, it's pretty good. The hair is the hardest one to build, but it's not related with this, so I'm not gonna talk it now. Oh, and this part is also the same. It's very identical. You don't need to mirror anything, and just put it right on the red hinge part. So there is two types of hand. There is the ones with the jacket and the ones without. So you can feel free to choose which one you want to build. It's up to you. Both of them are good, or you just simply want to build all of them. So first off, what I'm gonna show you how to build is the ones with jacket. Don't worry, it can be easily replaceable, so if you think the ones with jacket isn't really good, you can just switch to one without, and so on. That 1x2 plate is a stack 1x2 plate, so yeah, be careful with that. You might not be able to take it off later on. It won't be a problem with mine because mine is already pretty old, so I could just use my hand, one hand only, just with a little bit of nails, and it'll take off. Oh, this arch piece is supposed to be black, but as always, I'm running out of piece, so I'm just gonna make just blue, because it's quite dark, it won't be really noticeable. Oh, and I recommend using the same color of cyan, because it just looks better, but yeah, once more, I don't have the parts. My throat didn't feel so good. I'm gonna grab some water first. Wait a minute, if I'm drinking, who is building? Nah, of course not. It's just me doing a voiceover over a video of me building this. Yeah, I'm just awkward when I'm talking in front of camera. Even so, when I'm talking loud, I'm just still awkward, which is weird. And I've gone off topic again. Sorry. Oh, you can just wait. This part, as you can see, it's a rounded hinge, but you can use any hinge you want. So let's continue. Oh, then you're gonna need to make another one, just slightly reverse. Yeah, it might get a little bit hard, but you can just see the other one. Now we will be building the ones without the jacket. It looks simpler, and to be honest, I kinda like it more because I don't really know actually. Oh, by the way, and the hand that I just take off, it will be shared among both of the hand modes, the hand types, because it just saves some parts. Except you want to make two of them, it's okay, it's up to you. Man, why is also a problem? It blended too well with the background. I think I should get a gray background. Black is too dark, white it blends with everything. It's almost every color I use is white. Yeah, gray is ideal. And yes, of course you need to. I'm in his hand. Now that all the hand is done, now we're gonna be building the stomach, I think, or waist. I don't know what it's called. I don't know basic human anatomy. Now we will be building the skirt. There is two parts, but they are just identical except for one part, which I will show later. That one is just 1x2 plate with a cheese loaf, and it's put on that position. You can use either a 1x1 plate, 1x2 plate with normal ball joints, or you can just use ones like this. Yes, I almost forgot. The difference is that the ones in the right is using a 1x2 plate, and the other one is just using a 1x2 brick. It's just as simple as that. And now the last part, the legs. There isn't really much parts in here, so it'll be easy. That brick is a 2x2, 1x2 brick with you know, the hole, the technical in it, so we can stick the bottom leg like so. And now for the last part, we're gonna assemble everything, starting from the bottom and then top and then the hand. Now I will be putting the hand, so I'm gonna show you that you can just take it off and put it on back easily, just like so, because it's very simple. Sometimes it will break with just a little, and you can fix it by yourself, because it's just taking the bottom hands like so, and you just need to take it off and just change it with anything you want. You can even make a custom hand if you want. Maybe I need to make another custom hand. I mean, he has the guard mode other than being the mage one, the caster. Yeah, it can be look cool. Do I need to make an add-on for that? Nah, I'm too lazy. And now we're done. This is the first version, the ones without the jacket. It looks neat. Looks just like, it looks more casual. Yeah, it looks more casual like this. I'm gonna zoom out and let's see the whole body. Yeah, but there's one problem, it just looks too skinny. And then the other ones, the one with jacket, it actually looks pretty cool. I worked pretty hard on making it to be looking smooth and just didn't look too blocky. This one is still blocky, but not really. It's far better than the first version. The first version was so thick. It looks like she's a tube. And with that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy it. So like it if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of build. I will be building lots of builds, because that is my channel. I like to build various of themes, like from games or movies. You can sometimes even have some requests, because apparently it's very hard for me to find an idea. It's also become a habit for me that if I see a new movie or game that I'm interested, I'm just gonna immediately build it. So that's the tips for you. If you have no idea what you want to build with your Legos, So use this idea. If you like it, you build it. You like underwear? Build an underwear. There's someone making it. And it actually looks quite good. So it's just like the Lego art one, not the dots one. So there's like a painting with it. It looks good. And with that said, goodbye.